let's dive into the greatness of Idaho. You and I will discover the people, destinations, activities, food, and drinks in the spring, summer, fall, or winter with local influencers. This is Uncover Idaho.
Hey guys, it's Abby with Uncover Idaho, and we are on an absolute fun trip today. It's 9 a.m. here, and our producer Ed and I are on our way to Banbury Hot Springs. This drive is about a 3-hour drive if you're coming from the McCall or Salt Lake City area. It's 4. Boise is only 2 hours, and yeah, we're just northeast of Banbury Hot Springs, and we picked up the jet skis, and we got them from Extreme Power Sports. So if you need any kind of power sport or motorsport equipment, such as a jet ski, we will link to their page below. Okay, we were on our way to Banbury Hot Springs, and we saw the sign for Massacre rocks, and we had to stop. Okay, check this view out. Let me get to the top of this mag rock. One stop you can make along the way as you're headed to Banbury Hot Springs. There's plenty of things you can do, whether you want to hike down and swim. Just make sure whatever you pack in, you pack out. Okay, so while we were at Box Canyon, somebody came over and he said he's from Maine originally, but is RVing from LA. And he mentioned to us that he had a famous bird. You're gonna want to watch this. Are you kidding me? How do you like Idaho? Are you uncovering Idaho?
I mean, we love it so far. He's loved it. We've only been here for a couple days, but yeah, it's been great. I didn't know there was so much to do in Idaho. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Idaho is like this magical little secret. Yeah, it's incredible. The whole thing's a park.
Yeah, we drove pretty much from the top all the way down. It's like just beautiful the whole way.
So you're in Coeur d'Alene?
Yep, we came from Coeur d'Alene.
That's
we were actually, she's the captain in the Guard, the National Guard. We were racing to see who could get captain first. She won by a couple of weeks, I think. Yeah.
Oh, you put it up.
Thank you.
Yes. Well, and then who do we got down here?
Oh, this is Lola. This is the newest member of the family. She's
like 10 months.
a lot of dogs. She's all puppy.
Just made it to Banbury Hot Springs. What you got to do when you first get here, before you head down to Banbury Hot Springs, is to stop at the visitor center and get your parking and launch pass, and then you come down to the launch pad and get ready to have some fun. We made it to Banbury Hot Springs. Check this water out. Look how clear and blue it is. You can see like these sand bubbles coming from the bottom. Favorite thing about Idaho is how every time you go around any nook or cranny, there is something to uncover, whether it's a spring like this or some kind of hike or a place to bring your e-bike. There's just really never, you just can't be bored in Idaho. We're gonna throw on the wetsuits and we're gonna explore a little bit more underwater.
To be alone. Tell me if you want to follow me now, to follow me. Take me to your arms and never leave me. Don't leave me, boy. Tell me if you want to follow me now, to follow me. Take me to your arms and never leave me. Don't leave me, just
here today. And if you are loving this video, I want to know. So if you like it, give me a thumbs up, and we will definitely make more content just like this. It's always fun uncovering these gems, but one thing you have to remember is whatever you pack in, you gotta pack out. Let's recreate responsibly. We made it back to Idaho Falls. What an incredible day. Definitely worth the day trip if you can. Shout out to Extreme Power Sports for letting us take the jet skis out. Again, we'll link them below in the description. If you have any questions about Blue Hot Springs, make sure to comment them below. Just a few tips and tricks of the trade of going down there is to make sure that you bring a wetsuit. The water is freezing. It is definitely worth it. There's really cool like sand bubbles that come up. Another thing that I would say is just pack some snacks and, you know, kick back. I would say beware of rattlesnakes. They won't bother you, but that's just something that I want to make sure that you guys know. If you wanted to stay in the area, Banbury Hot Springs definitely has options for you to camp there as well. Hope you liked the video. If you did, subscribe and make sure that you kick it right here with me for the next one.